I'm professional pitchman. Neil.
He was gone. And it was like, what in the world? So the rest of the night went, and I danced and had fun the rest of the night. Had my look with courage going on. And so when she asked me, did you see anybody? And I was like, no. And then I remembered, I and she was like, what guy? And I explained to her who I saw. And I said he was tall, he was dark. He had on a tan, like, coochie jacket. He had on some jeans. He had on some polo boots. And I was explaining everything he had on. She was like, I didn't see anybody like that. What are you talking about? And I'm like, girl, I seen him. I'm telling you. She was, I didn't see anybody like that. And I'm like, you wasn't looking. Your back was turned. And she was like, all right. And I was like, well, whatever. I missed him. You know, I kind of was like, I missed him. If I had just gotten up, and if he would have saw me, I just know, like, only if he saw me. And it was that kind of feeling. I promise you, I was just like, ugh.
When you did the saw me,
I needed you to see me, like.
You know how you watch a movie in that one park? I was right there with you.
I just needed you to see me. I knew you would have been like, oh, my wife.
It's a viewer right now that just leaned in.
Like, I just needed him to see me. I was flying. I think I'm flying.
Yo.
15 years.
Okay, yeah, but
when she did this, did you feel it? Let me know when you.
Y'all. So I was like, oh man, I missed him. God, you sent him and I missed him. So I went home that night, she dropped me off or whatever. Next morning, she comes over my house. She's like, girl, I know who you was talking about. I said, how you know who I was talking about? You didn't even see him. I didn't see him. She was like, and I got his number for you. I said, whose number do you have? You didn't even see the man. I didn't see him. And she was like, just call him. He told me to tell you to call him. And I'm like, nah, B. Like, I'm just like, I'm good. I literally got to finish up this semester. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not interested. She said, that's why you're going to stay single. And she said, just call. I said, okay. So I'm like, you're going to text him with me? So we over here, we texting you. We playing, we both texting you back and forth. I gave him a different name. I told him my name was, you remember what I told him my name was? London. My name was London. I told him I was a different age. I told him I'm like, I don't know this guy. I was new to town because I had moved away to go to college in Albany, New York, from Yonkers, New York. So I kind of was like, I'm not from here. Like, I'm good, I'm good. So we start talking, and I mean, we hit it off in the text message. And he was like, let's go out tonight. And I'm like, tonight? He was like, yeah, like you invited me. He don't remember, but he was inviting me to go out that night to the Standard. The Standard. And he was like, come out to the Standard. Like, let's go to the Standard. And I was like, I don't know. Now, I couldn't go to the Standard because I told him I was 22 and I was really only 20. So I didn't have ID to get into these places that he...
The thing is, she didn't know what she was rolling with. We just walk it in.
I was like, oh man, no, I'm just kidding. We'll be like just playing with him like I'm good.
I'm letting you do this. This is your show. This is your show. I'm gonna sit back. I wish I had some tea.
You might as well have didn't sip it yet. When I tell you, I was like, okay, I can't. Like, so he was like, all right, we'll go out tomorrow. So the next day was Sunday. So I was like, all right, cool, we'll go out tomorrow. My girlfriend was like, man, he is hard. The next day, which was Sunday, we met, and I was scared to meet him because I was just like,
hey,
what am I gonna say? Like,
how are you doing?
Like, what am I gonna do? Like, what am I gonna say? And my girlfriend was like, come on, and just, I was like, come with me. She's like, I'm not gonna be the third wheel. I'm like, please, just come with me. I don't really know him. Like, I'm scared. Like, please. And she's like, fine, I'm staying for 5 minutes, and then I'll leave.
Life's a balancing act. Posted Access Hollywood, Access Daily, On with Mario, trying to keep up with workouts,
Okay, yo.
and my 3 kids. 51, it's a little different than 21. And these reading glasses, yeah, these are new for me. And recovery from all that takes a little bit longer now. I listen to the doctor more, the physical therapist more. So a buddy suggested, hey man, why don't you check out AARP? And at first,
Hey, yo! I'm doing my hair. I look a little weird right now,
So
but
we got there, we hit it off.
trust
We
the
was there
process.
at the bar. We went to a bar. We met at a bar. They didn't ask my ID, so I was like, I felt, whew, I'm good. And we stayed there for about 6 to 7 hours.
Okay, we'll keep it like this for
Literally
now.
until the lights was going on. Antoine didn't drink, so I was like, ooh, he don't drink, y'all.
One second, little bit.
Okay. And so we just
1 second.
stood there and we talked the entire time. I ordered a and then because I didn't want to take it to the bathroom with me, and so I came back and I was like, man, I know I can't drink this, and I was just sitting there, and I went to go reach for it, and he was like, you should never do that. I said, do what? He was like, you should never leave your drink like that. I said, my God, this man just poisoned me.
I wouldn't have told you though.
I know. I was like, he done poisoned me now. So y'all, we stayed there. I like to go to Denny's. So we literally, I was like, yeah, let's go. So we went to Denny's from there, you guys. And when I tell you, we just hit it off. It felt like we were together.
She took you home that night.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Nah,
I would have invited him if he was willing to go. You wasn't willing to go. We went to Denny's and we had
Okay, baby, I'm
Denny's,
moving.
and you ordered your food. Like
You don't
Denny's
let me.
was his spot.
Everywhere's my spot.
Denny's is his spot. So you know when you go someplace, sometimes you just don't know what to order. So I ordered what? Breakfast food. He gonna order some kind of sizzling shrimp and fish tilapia stuff, and I'm like, what in the world? So when his food came, like, listen how it was. When his food came, I was like, oh, that looked good. Me with my fork and his plate. He was like, what are you doing?
Okay, almost done, baby. Yeah, almost
And at
done.
that point,
I can't be selfish if I told you to get
You
whatever
see you did my hair, baby?
He said, get whatever you want. How much stuff you gonna get at Denny's?
Whatever you
I
want.
ordered me a $15 meal at Denny's. It's breakfast. I don't know what to do. It's
Okay.
2 o'clock in the morning.
Let me finish this last part, okay?
He ordered this whole fun sway stuff.
Thick
His food was
tangle
so
hair.
good. And then I was like, let me get
This
some.
brush ain't working.
And you
I need
was
the
like,
unbrush.
why you could have ordered yours. I was
No,
like,
white
nah,
tooth
this
comb.
guy
I cannot
is
even find my
selfish.
white
I
tooth
said
comb.
that
That was the only thing you didn't like. So was I really selfish?
No, because you paid the bill. It wasn't that 50-50 kind of stuff.
Let's not talk about that now. Throughout that time.
No.
Okay.
You was very, I messed up that word before, but like,
Giving. Willing.
chivalry? Like, what is that?
What's sugar?
You know I have to. It's like very like giving.
No, we can't just use giving.
Okay, because I want to know the word real quick. Like, what's the word, y'all?
Somebody probably know.
I'll
Because there's somebody leaving the receipts right now.
Chivalry.
But what is it?
Chivalry.
Willing to
chivalry.
give?
It's like generous, very courteous.
Ooh, Lord.
Someone who
Just touch my.
courteous. Okay, so that is.
Woo! Wait a second.
So I was like, I just believe, like, oh man, like we just hit it off, so it was good. But I take all of that, y'all. We're not gonna talk about the first date, but that was the first date. The point of it is that we literally hit it off. And after that, we
Wait a second, baby.
started thinking about making it serious. Like we was on date after date after date. We were always together. And I know you guys are probably like, where was your 2-year-old? I was in college, so my 2-year-old was either going down to the city with my mom
Okay.
or watching
Y'all, the struggle of being a mother and trying to get your hair done. I'm trying to get my hair done. Can I brush? Look, let me brush your hair. Brush.
My mother and her biological father lived on the same street at the time.
Brush,
So Lisa would
brush.
go back and forth to their house during the time that she was in the city while I was back in college in Albany. And that's just how it was. So I kind of was spending the time with her, but then Christmas time was coming up. So Lisa was coming back home.
You see Mama brushing your hair?
And I was like,
yeah, I have to
what am
brush
gonna
his
do?
hair
I
just to
don't
keep
know
him
if I want
occupied.
to him. And it was like 3 weeks at that time that we have been talking and dating.
Ooh.
So I was like, yeah, I just don't know. But what else was I gonna do? We were gonna spend part of Christmas together. So I was just like, I don't know. And so I was just really scared. And I just had the mindset that I didn't want him to play stepdaddy.
So what happened was I came home and
Which one faster? Let's go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready for a real career. If you're ready, Northwest College can prepare you for the career you really want. At Northwest College, you'll get affordable short-term training focused on the skills you need to succeed. Start right away and be ready in less time than you think. Northwest College, we're ready to help.
Okay. Let me just put this in a ponytail at least, please.
Amount of money on takeout every done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor.
I need to switch my rubber band too, because this one is about to break.
So much time when we're chasing around our toddler. I can get all the nutrition I need without having to obsess over it. I never run out.
My hairline is receding, y'all.
Factor is over 40 different dinner options.
Like Protein Plus and Calorie Smart.
I never thought eating clean could be this easy.
Woo!
Taste this good.
I can't believe it has taken me this
I'm
long
not even
to
gonna do too much. This is it for today, because I'm going to braid my hair
I fell
again.
asleep in the chair, and I woke up, and Lisa was sitting in the chair with me. And
Look at this horrible
where you was at?
I feel like you had
ponytail.
before you fell asleep, you just didn't fall asleep.
Yeah! Ooh, he's so handsome. Ooh, you can be on camera. You know Mama doesn't put you on camera. I don't put you on camera. Are you saying hi to them? Are you saying hi to them, viewers? Say hi. Hi. Did you love your breakfast? No. This is why I didn't want him up here. Stealing stuff. Hey, y'all. I just did my hair. I didn't do the best work because I didn't have the right brushes to do my hair, but I did a little bit of something. Until I could braid my hair again. This is how much hair loss. No, I'm playing. But no, for real. That's how much hair I lost, y'all. I didn't even get to detangle my hair good. Do y'all see this? Like, the hair ain't detangling like it's supposed to. Because I didn't have enough time to do it. But I'm going to. Real soon.
She was already taking a nap, because the only people who was up was your mother.
Okay, so I think I'm putting it together. What probably happened is...
Hey, how's everybody doing? Hey, how's everybody doing?
And in the morning, she woke up.
Hey, y'all. Ask me questions in the chat, y'all. Ask me questions. Why is my Q&A not working? My Q&A is not working, y'all.
So then, at that time, like, I kind of was like, what is it? So you're saying that you were sleeping,
I
and
was sleeping, I
Lisa...
dozed off in the chair. And then she must have woke up and she was sitting in the chair with me.
Yeah.
And now we've just been cool ever since.
Right. And so I remember, like, I never wanted Lisa to call you daddy. Like, I never wanted her to call, because she had a father. Like, you know what I mean? And I kind of didn't want to even impose that responsibility on you. But I was always that type
Y'all,
of
pizza or chicken? Answer
you know what I mean? But, like, I'm not
in the chat.
I would need you to be stepdaddy, but you're not going to not acknowledge my child. You're not going to deal with me and not...
But you ain't had to do all that. So let's do it. So she didn't have to do that. The thing was that I think, yeah, you probably was more protective, but you didn't know.
Answer in the chat.
No.
Hey, guys. Can somebody say hi to me? Can y'all hear me?
Right, but
say.
Ask me questions, y'all,
Fit the bill, but
so I can do a Q&A.
not to eat. You ain't paying for her. I'm gonna pay for everybody.
Yeah.
Or if I'm at the store and I see something, I see a color, well, yeah, we gonna color today.
Yeah.
And so I'm always interactive. I was always involved with Lisa. Lisa was cool. I got Lisa after 20.
I mean, you just I think that you really came into the relationship, and the moment that you met Lisa, you kind of just you went right into place, and it wasn't something that I forced you into. To me, like you said, it was something that you were already like. I think that you were already willing, and you had a desire like to fit in. I don't know.
Stop, baby. You're pulling my
I
shirt.
think that's just a God. That's God.
That was God. That was truly God.
You could have met anybody. You know, you could meet people that don't care. There's people that got, I mean, even good guys. Good guys go through it because sometimes, you know, the kid got a father. You ain't my father, the kid, something to do. Or some guys that walk into a relationship like, I'm not taking care of that kid. You know, that's not my child. I'm here for you, and that's it.
Right.
But to me, I just don't think that you do that to kids, you know, and, you know, as being a parent of a kid that isn't yours, or a parent that is the kid, the parents, the full-blooded parent, is that you can't tell no kid to be disrespectful to a man that's walking, or a woman that's walking into the house, because that's not right. That's still an adult. You can't. That's like a teacher. You can't have a kid disrespect a teacher.
Right.
So what's the difference between somebody that live with you that's paying the bills and they're doing everything else in the household? So.
It's just that you shouldn't have a kid disrespecting an adult anyway.
Yeah.
But I think that so many people say like, wow, you're so amazed that Antoine, you really like don't treat Lisa any differently than you do our other kids, and you never have. Like, I think that one thing is that he's never like physically disciplined Lisa, but you'll physically discipline your like our other kids. You know what I mean? Like you will do it. But I have to say, like for me, like Lisa was my oldest, so I was very much that type of child. From coming from my childhood, I wasn't like the spanking type of parent. Some kids just be talked to, and I know some of them, but some of them need spanking. But Lisa was that type of kid that she just didn't need physical discipline. She just needed a talk. You really can talk to Lisa, and Lisa's like, I did something wrong, and then she's fine. But I feel like you never not treated her like yours.
I love you. 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 I love you.
Right.
I love you.
If you want to start a profitable business or make more money at your job,
I
know that artificial intelligence is where it's at. There's so much money going into AI. How the heck do you do it? I mean, how do you really?
Did you eat a good breakfast this morning, baby? You yelled your breakfast.
For 15 years.
The mama, do your hair. Turn this way, please.
For 15 years, you set the bill, like
15
literally.
3 seconds, 3 transitions.
Just gonna moisturize his hair.
High school, I mean junior high school. So like elementary, I'm there. So it's like sweet 16, I'm there. And when she get married, I'm gonna be there.
Right.
So it's like nobody can take that away from me. Like nobody, no man, no individual can. It is what it is.
And I appreciate that, and I think that a lot of women are coming from, because of course there's a lot of women.
Mama's doing your hair.
You know, like, I love my sisters, but there's a lot of like they're just so like, oh, she was a child when you met her. Why did you know? Somebody said, oh, now I can tell why she's been praying for so many years, and it's just like, man, the ignorance is high. Like the ignorance is.
If she get married, I'm gonna be there.
Right.
So it's like,
I'm gonna put some leave-in conditioner, blueberry bliss.
It is what it is.
And I appreciate that, and I think that a lot of women are coming from, because of course it's a lot of women commenting, you know, like, I love my sisters, but it's a lot of, like, they're just so, like, oh, she was a child, you met her, why did you know? Somebody said, oh, well, now I can tell why she's been praying for so many years, and it's just like, man, the ignorance is so high, like, the ignorance is,
It's not.
is
Definition of ignorance is not knowing. So some people don't understand. So
I don't believe that all the time, but
but the reason why I say that is because if you haven't, people.
it's embarrassing.
So the definition of ignorance is not knowing.
Hey y'all.
Some people don't understand. So
I don't believe that all the time, but
but the reason why I say that is because if you haven't, regardless of how your age, you could be 45, 15, regardless of your age, I feel like people, if you haven't dealt with or haven't embraced or haven't somebody ever loved you, we've been through trials, we've been through trials and tribulations. The people outside looking in is always going to be able to say something. So the ignorance is like, you don't know.
Okay, guys, I tried.
You don't know where we've been.
I tried.
So
I tried to do his hair. Look, I tried. I tried to do your hair, big boy. It looks a little rough. It just looks a little roughy. Yes, it does.
yeah. So then it's not out of just ignorance.
I tried to do a little swoop on his little
It's
head.
out of judgment. You're casting your judgment. And which
Ooh, mama tried. Y'all see the little swoopy?
The engagement. Even if you don't like something, like you engage, you watch.
Mama tried to do your hair
But
freshest.
as a nation,
Yeah, I tried to do my baby's head. It just.
Mars Super Bowl thing and be like, oh yeah, black people, black
I love
people.
you.
And then it's usually black people.
Don't put your toys, big boy, okay?
Oh,
Ooh, play. Wait, those toys. Wait.
Black women. You know how they be like, black woman, she's treated the Super Bowl thing and be like,
Stop.
oh yeah, black people, and then it's usually black people who tear other black people down. Before any other race can tear us down, it's black women. You know how they be like, black woman, she's treated the worst, but she's treated the worst from other black women. So like, eat your words, like, you know what I mean? If you're gonna talk your talk, walk the walk too.
But a lot of people ain't putting their stuff on Front Street either. Like the women that's gonna talk, they're not gonna put their self on Front Street. God gave you a platform and a gift to be able to go through so many different trials and tribulations. Like,
right.
I met you, you was 20, you had a 2-year-old daughter, never looked different. And then, I mean, we had our ups and downs, we had a lot of, those things that come out, and then we have to address that too. So, whatever it is, let them say what they gotta say, because they ain't gotta do that but make it sit right back here and say, hey, life be life.
Absolutely. Thank you for doing this video with me. I know we were literally on something else, but I felt that it was timely that this needed to come out. That we need to be transparent and just be open and like let people know. I think that I know that God has been my life. And it just clicked. You know, like sometimes people say, how do you know it was God? How do you know? When it's God, it clicks. Now, that don't mean it's not going to be tested.
It ain't perfect.
It's not going to be perfect. That doesn't mean that you're not going to experience tribulation. That doesn't mean that the enemy is not going to fight.
He gets me for his little boogie.
The enemy is going to
your little boogie's got on my lip. Hi, how you doing? Hey, me and my baby are just having a fun time over here. I just did my hair, y'all. I didn't do too much. I just put a little... Whatever, I put it in a little bun. I didn't tangle it or nothing, so it's looking very dry, but it's okay as long as I got something going on. Cause he didn't let me do my hair. He did not. I attempted to do his hair, but I didn't. I lost his baby brush, so I have to go buy him another one at Target, a new one. So I tried to do it with my hands. It did not work. We call him Baby Z. That's his nickname. This is my little love bug. That's his other nickname. I tried. Show him a little swoopy. Mama tried. Do a swoopy. Look. Show. I tried to swoop the top of his hair. I tried to style it. It did not come together all too well, but it looks good for not using a brush. Yeah. Hi, baby. Mwah. Love you. How are you guys doing? Chicken or pizza, y'all? Chicken or pizza? Chicken. This is my only baby, y'all. I do not have any more children, but I do want more kids in the future. How about you? How many children do you have? How many kids do you have?
That doesn't mean it's not going to be tested. So when Antoine, you were sent into my life, I know it was God sent. Now, have we been tested? 15 years we've been tested.
Oh, okay. Are you a Christian? Are you like Christian, believe in God or anything? That's exciting though. Congratulations. Do you want any babies? Or how come you haven't had children yet in your marriage? If it's not too much to ask. If it's a little too much to ask, you don't gotta answer. Oh, okay. We love it here. We love the Christians here. I'm a Christian myself. Yeah, I just literally did like a whole fruit basket. No, I'm playing. Like a container filled with mixed fruit for me and my friend. But we ended up not hanging out today, so I think I'm just gonna eat on live with you guys. Well, we got married 3 months ago. Let me stop being extra, y'all. Okay, congratulations. That's really exciting news. I'm super happy to hear that. How has marriage been for you guys? Yeah, how has marriage been? I literally was doing like a whole interview the other day with someone who is looking to, marry a potentially, find his wife, and asking him like what does he desire in a wife, or like what characteristics, or just like what is his ideal Christian marriage. So that's so funny that someone else came on here and is married, and just that's funny. That's really great. How come you guys haven't had children though? Is it because you're not ready? Like, how come you haven't had kids yet? Pizza or chicken, y'all? Click in the poll. Are you guys chicken girlies or pizza girlies? Let me know, y'all. Vote in the... Ask me questions too, y'all. I will answer questions. I want to get to know you guys better. I want you guys to get to know me better. I love coming on here and talking to you guys. And for people who are new to my channel, my name is RiRi. I am a single mom of one. And I just have... a really strong, powerful testimony that will be coming on this platform very soon. And we're just going to have a Christian single mom series. So, yeah. Just not ready yet, but we want 2 kids. Oh, okay, you want 2 kids. 2 kids, okay. So you feel like you need... And that's great, too. I think I was talking about that the other day. I feel like in marriage, you should at least experience the marriage with a wife and a husband before adding kids, because so many people enter marriage and then they immediately get fruitful, multiply, and that's not a problem, but sometimes it can hinder your marriage because you guys have not built a strong enough foundation yet. And yeah, as a Christian, God should be the firm foundation in our marriages, in our individual lives, but sometimes when you don't build that union together, like I feel like when that dynamic is not built together strong enough, and then you enter children too early, it's going to just crumble. Everything is going to crumble and fall. Like, you really have to get to know your partner better. Because in marriage, you don't know your partner 100%. You know we're never gonna know each other because everyone changes, right? So I think it's just like really getting to know each other better and understand each other's morals, values, or whatnot, and just doing life together for a little bit, feeling young, feeling free, and then like practice all you want to. But I get what you're saying. Like children should just really come when you're 100% ready, and God is gonna tell you when it's time. Because sometimes when you ain't ready, God is like, baby, it's time, and you're like, wait a second, God. But if God is like, okay, start multiplying, then hey. But if God's just like, hey, do have kids when you want, then I would suggest to literally like wait a year or two. Just enjoy your marriage with each other first, that union. Because when the kids come, baby, oof, you can't just go when you want to. You have a responsibility, a duty to like literally uphold as a mother and as a father, and you can't just be free. You have to literally be responsible for another human being's life, and you can't just drop your kids at anyone's house. No, because then that the mom guilt, and you know you can't just trust everyone with your kids. So then you have to go through a whole process of really building a village of people who you can trust and watch your kids and love your kids as much as you love them, and uphold the same morals, values. It's a lot, girl. So just wait. You're young, sis. You just got married. Enjoy it while you can. Okay. But no, having children is 100% a reward. It's not a burden or anything. It's a reward. It's a heritage to you and your husband. So it's a blessing when it happens. But yeah, not to get too into it, because I am a talker. I am like motivational speaker. I'm 20 years old, but I feel like I'm 50 years old at heart. Yeah, God for life, for sure, for sure.
So no, just because it's God sent, that doesn't mean it's not going to be tested. So when Antoine, you were sent into my life, I know it was God sent. Now have we been tested? 15 years we've been tested.
Yeah, marriage ain't easy. Marriage ain't easy. The other thing about being married is that
My baby is 1 year old.
So it's different. The 15 years, the 8 years that we boyfriend and girlfriend off and on, it's totally different than being married. I gotta deal with everything that my wife went through prior to the relationship for 8 years, understand, trying to figure out why ready to go wrong so I don't go wrong. It's not marriage ain't for the punk. And anybody that's been married for a significant amount of time can tell you that it's gonna be trials and tribulations, there's gonna be more rainy days.
Amen. Thank you for being transparent.
Oh, you're a firefighter. Do you feel like you are not ready to settle down and just have kids, or are you just nervous, or like, do you feel like you can be a stay-at-home mom 100% and take care of the children? But I feel like they will understand, because at the end of the day, you're a wife, you have a husband. At the end of the day, it's going to get to a point where you guys, when you bear children, I think that's just natural. It's a part of life. And that's what we're called to do. So, baby, you better take that maternity leave. Listen to me. Take the maternity leave and get out of there. You didn't hear it from me. Girl, you better take that maternity leave. Shoot. No, I get what you're saying, though. That is hard because you put a bond with them and a connection. And you love your job. And, captain firefighters. Wait, women can be captain of the station? I didn't know that. That's amazing. How does your husband feel about this? Like, Is it your decision? Like, when is your ideal time to have children? You're scared of what?
I have one question before we end this video. Can you tell me, like, why was it easy
You're
for
scared
you
of what?
to accept someone else's child, like to raise another man's child? Because a lot of men are not doing that. So when they, hold on. It's a loaded question, forgive me. A lot of men are not doing that. So I want to give you your flowers.
Scientists have now discovered the true cause for thinning hair.
What do you mean by you're scared? Hey y'all! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
But Antoine, you are such a gem. Like, people ain't doing it. People are not.
What is going on? Careful. Hey.
They're not doing
Yeah, I turn around because I hear a loud noise and my baby pushed over his toy that plays music and he's all dancing like,
Now, granted, it was only one child.
He wants to try somewhere around June, then I'll die.
You gotta deal with two people.
Wait, what? Okay, this can't be real. Are you a real human? You can't be real. No, sis, why are you thinking like that? There's nothing wrong with, like, I think that you should leave your job. If you're working a job that is super intense like that, I think that when it's time to have children, you should not be, when you're pregnant, you shouldn't be even putting yourself in a dangerous position like that. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Anyone pregnant would not put themselves in a position to where they're working a job that's dangerous like that. So I think before having children, you should really think about that. Like, really think, is your job worth losing your child? Is you working this job and being captain and trying to please and people please all these different people in your department worth having a possibility of killing your child or dying while being pregnant? Like, it's honestly, it's not worth it. How is he? How is who? How is who? How was who?
And, it wasn't always peaches and glory. Like, he went through things. A couple. We got stories for days, y'all. You had some baby daddy mama, I will say it, you know. But it's never stopped you and be like, man, forget this stuff, I'm leaving. So, can you share with the people, share with me, like, why was you so willing to take...
I don't like to disclose too much information about my child due to safety reasons, but like I said, that is my baby.
My father wasn't in my life. My mother's boyfriend wasn't in my life. So for me,
And he's one.
So I worked with kids since I was 16. So to understand like the dynamics of you going through it as a child, as a kid, and then seeing kids go through it as like that I'm working with, it's not to me it's not an easy thing just to turn your back on a kid. If you walk into a situation and kids are going through, like, to be real with you, when Lisa got older, around 12, 13, 14, 15, having those conversations with Lisa about her dad and seeing Lisa cry, I knew that I was there for it. Because nobody, real with you, when Lisa got older, around 12, 13, 14, 15, having those conversations with Lisa about her dad and seeing Lisa cry, I knew that I was there for them because nobody else could. I mean, you don't have that part of your life that you had a father that wasn't around and they were able to work. I'm not gonna say that father was best, but I mean, he was still there. He was present. He was present. So the thing is that when you have another man,
I just said it. And like I said, I don't disclose too much information about my child because there are predators out on line in the real world. There's sex offenders. There's people who do human trafficking. There's a lot of crazy people in this world. So I don't disclose too much information about my child due to those reasons. But yeah.
So I don't know what Lisa not to feel she fit. So that's the thing. You don't want kids. I don't care how many kids we have. We have 15 kids.
Okay, baby.
Lisa never feel like she's not.
One second, y'all.
So that's the thing. Kids feel like they're not fit. And then once they feel like they're not fit, especially girls, they find themselves in this wilderness doing other things.
Oh, you need diaper change.
Because they're not properly loved.
Right.
But men do too. They run the street. We find places to be where we're not finding where we shouldn't be, but we just a tad bit stronger. But women.
Yeah, how are your guys' days going? Ask me questions, yo.
And the wrong thing to take them further. I keep stuttering. Then they should go. And that's the problem. That's why that was my thing. It didn't matter if Lisa was a boy or a girl, but Lisa became who Lisa was. Lisa was who she is. But I had to make sure that she still fit.
I thank you for explaining that because, like I said, you never ever there was times that you and I know that's a.
Why is my dad not working? Why? What are you going to do to feel wanted? Because at some point, it's going to deal with you.
Hey, y'all, ask questions.
Where do I fit in?
Right.
So I don't ever want at least not to feel like she ain't fit. So that's the thing. You don't want kids. I don't care how many kids we have. You have 15 kids, and Lisa never feel like she's not part of that 15.
Right.
So that's the thing because kids will feel like they're not fit, and then once they feel like they're not fit, especially girls, they find themselves in this wilderness doing other things that they're not supposed to do because they're not properly loved.
Right.
But men do too. They run the street. We find places to be where we're not where we shouldn't be, but we're just a tad bit stronger. But with women, with little girls, they'll fucking attach themselves to the wrong thing.
What's wrong? You gonna breastfeed?
Then they should go.
Absolutely.
1 second, y'all.
That's why that was my thing. It didn't matter if Lisa was a boy or a girl.
Yeah.
Lisa became who Lisa was. Lisa was who
With my
she
husband.
is, but I had to make sure.
I want more children with my husband for sure.
I thank you for it.
I mean, God says to be fruitful and multiply. It's a reward to have children, and yeah. So, how's everybody doing today?
Explaining that because, like I said, you never ever there was times that you and I know that'll be another story for another time. But there was times that in our relationship, I've been transparent on other platforms. We used to have a kid and break up for a period and then get right back together, have a kid and break up, and that kind of was our cycle. But even in those cycles of that, you never stopped caring for Lisa.
Right. Because that's my child.
Right.
That was my child. I did things and seen things turn in Lisa's life because I was there. Like I told you, she learned how to count. I told her how to count to 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I hugged her. You know, we wasn't together. I was still at the school. You know, hey, how's she doing in class? You know, all right, what's going on? How's her bus ride? Is the bus ride fine? If not, I could be the bus monitor. I'll volunteer. Whatever it was, I was making sure I was there. The same with my kids. But you don't never stop being a father.
Right.
I don't care what's going on. Right now, we had a debate or argument and it got heavy. I'm still a husband. Number one, I'm still a father. You don't forget your role. You don't stop forgetting your role.
I think that that's the big part, Antoine, is that most are not taking their role. And so whether or not they were born with fathers in their homes, you know, fatherless homes or not, they just don't take that role. They don't own that role. And I think that for you, you own that. Like you took ownership in that and knowing that I am a part of this. This is who I am. And it was funny, but I'm trying to think of a time, like, because we have moments, I'm trying to think of a time where you left her out and you didn't leave her out. You know what I mean?
So,
Hey, y'all, ask questions.
So, the thing about it is that the problem with us is that we are afraid of making mistakes. And we are afraid of being less than what
I'm feeding my baby right now.
The best thing that we can do is make a mistake. The reason why is because we learn from mistakes. I made many mistakes. I took Lisa out to dinner one time. Her mom was at school and bought Lisa a whole grown man. Fish fry, French fry, and a cheeseburger. Lisa was 2. Look, you're gonna make mistakes, bro. And that's it.
I love you.
That's the thing. You gotta parent together. And like you parent how you learn. You parent like what would you want to do?
Dad.
Dad wasn't in
You better stop it.
I know I just want my dad to play with me.
You want to take a nap? You want mommy to get off of live so you take a nap?
Discipline. So those are the things. Even though I never hit Lisa still knew that if it was time you had time out, you'll see that's different ways you can discipline. You just gotta be creative. But we don't. Your mistakes is for your glory. You get the glory.
What days do you work at the fire station?
But don't ever think that you're not.
What days do you work at the fire
You're
station?
important to your kids' lives. You're important to your baby mother's life. You're important to your mother's life. It was so many mistakes I made. My wife woke up that I should have been better.
What's the coolest job in the world? Mine. Because it's the one I really wanted. And I trained for it at Northwest College.
Start training for a new career in healthcare at Northwest College.
Oh, so you're at work right now?
Offers flexible short-term career training for medical assisting, medical billing,
So you're
pharmacy tech,
at work
nursing,
right
and
now?
more.
My career, my way. Thanks, Northwest College.
New classes are forming now. Learn how easy it is to get started at nw.edu. At Vanguard, we believe that with goals, balance,
What?
costs,
Girl,
discipline,
you guys have lots going on your phones at the fire station?
will
Hey,
change
hey,
your
hey,
financial
hey,
future.
hey,
This
hey,
is
hey.
to be
So how does it work? You guys just sit there until somebody needs something? And you're allowed to go on your phone?
And looking back at it now, if I only took a little bit more of
For me, I feel like I want a girl. I wanted a girl first, but you know, God blessed me with a healthy baby boy, which I'm appreciative of. But I want some girls. I just want to dress my little baby in a cute little bow and a dress, and I want a little mini me too. Like my son is my mini me, but I want another mini me.
I wanted to ask you, do you
Like a legitimate girl, you know, someone I teach my ways to. Because, you know, man, I don't teach my motherly ways to a boy. Like, I nurture him like I'm called to do. But it's not my, you know, place to kind of teach him how to be a man. I show him I demonstrate the motherly love and, you know, his morals, his values. But, okay. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Follow me for more content. Yeah, but I show him like what it is, like how a woman should treat him and how his father chose him how you should treat a woman, if that makes sense. But since I am a single mom, That will be demonstrated by my husband, the man I married. Mm. Ooh, your hair is so nice. Oh, you want kissy? You want kissy, your bug? Mm. Hey, hey, hey!
Been better. And looking back at it now, if I only took a little bit more of the effort of doing just some things differently, then our relationship would have been better in our beginning of our marriage because we wouldn't have to deal with it at the beginning of our marriage. If I was to talk to any man or any father, any stepdad, any baby daddy or whatever,
Hey,
you're important.
Thank you for sharing that encouragement, A. As you was talking, I thought about one thing, and I wanted to ask you, do you think that pride and ego plays a part in it? Because I know so many men, and men come up to you all the time, every time we're out, and they're like, man, Lo, how do you do it? And it's like, I think it's a pride thing.
It's a pride thing. We're told to be the breadwinner. When we go to work and come home, we're expecting the woman to cook, clean, take care of the kids, and do all this other stuff. Bro, that's a myth. That's a myth. That's your ego and pride. Whoever told you that, it's a lie. You went to work. You ain't had to deal with your household. I know that you're tired, but you gotta put in a tad bit more effort, regardless of what you say. Regardless of who told you that, I don't care how much money you make. You can get million. You ain't dealing with the kids. You ain't dealing with making dinner. You ain't dealing with bottles and all that other stuff. You ain't dealing with waking up in the middle of the night. You gotta put a tad bit more effort. If not, your marriage is gonna deplete. And then you're gonna be thinking like, this is the ego thing. You thinking like, what's her problem when it ain't her problem, it's your problem. Because you ain't just giving up a little bit more of an effort.
yeah.
The other thing with women, you gotta have communication. So you gotta sit down and explain to your husband, like, I know you went to work all day, but I need an hour break.
Yeah.
You're not telling him until you're burned out. And that don't make sense. That don't make, because now he might be too early, too deep into his routine, coming home, doing what he do, and then getting ready to go to bed. And then next thing you know, once you burn out, you say your delivery. You guys gotta nurture each other, you know. But bro, to all the men, it's a tad bit more effort. That's it.
That's it. A little bit more effort.
One more question. I know I keep saying one more question, but do you feel like when it comes to taking care of another man's child, many men don't do it or don't do it in a way that you did it? I mean, because you took care of everything. You paid my rent, you paid my car note, you made sure daycare was paid, you made sure everything was paid. If we needed food, you was there, you paid the light bill. Did I say that already? You paid the light bill. I mean, you did all of that. I mean, within a matter of weeks of meeting me and weeks of meeting me and Lisa. So I say, like, why do you think most men say they don't want to do it? I think that me, and this is just from a woman's perspective, pride, because I heard it before. I heard men say, and like cousins and stuff like that, I ain't taking care of no child, that's his child.
That's not pride. That's different.
Hey.
Language.
Hi, do you watch my content?
Okay,
Are you a boy or a girl? Sorry, because I can't even. David? I don't even. Hi, David. Do you watch my content?
We talk like this, y'all. Yes, we Christians, and yes, we say some stuff sometimes. Like,
all right, first off, I'm not saying that you should just jump in and do it. I'm not saying.
That's okay. That's language.
That's not pride. That's different. That's
language. Nah, it's okay. We talk like this, y'all. Yes, we Christians, and yes, we say some stuff sometimes. Like,
all right, first off.
Wow, how did you find my channel, and what's your favorite content for me, or like what type of videos do you like that I make? Oh, okay. You don't have to say all your business, but okay, Natasha. Hi, nice to meet you, Natasha. What is your favorite content for me? What do you like about my content and, you know, what makes me an inspiration to you or your favorite inspiration?
I'm not saying that you should just jump in and do it. I'm not saying that's just what I did. Money at that time, money wasn't a thing. What I would say is that if you laying in this woman's bed, and my daughters was going through this. If you laying in my daughter's bed, you laying in a woman's bed, and there's kids there, and you eating, you chilling there, you ain't saying nothing to the kid. That don't make no sense. Especially if you're a good dude. Now, if you were a cornball, first of all, you shouldn't be there. That's the woman's fault. But at the same time, you there? That don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. You can be on the block and get some kids and stuff. This woman's dead, you don't say nothing. That don't make sense.
You very young.
It is pride, but I do think it's stuff.
Okay, baby.
Like, you don't be around the kids. God, don't say that.
Okay, one second, y'all. This baby. My love, bro. Oh, no, I have a son. But thank you so much. My beautiful baby boy. Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know that it was like a YouTube ad. Okay, I'm seeing more pizza, y'all. I'm seeing more pizza. Okay, we got 3 votes. Hey, how are you guys doing? Okay, when you cook for your... Yeah, it's my son. Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I didn't know who my videos were reaching to and if my audience was enjoying my content, but I do have a couple of viral videos that a lot of people liked and watched, and I'm just so happy that you are inspired, and I have so much content coming out. So, yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my content. We have giveaways coming out very soon. And I'm a Christian girl who has my day has been phenomenal. How's your day been? I'm a Christian woman who had a child I was actually 18 and 4 days after I turned 19. So my baby and me were 4 days apart. But yeah, like I have a testimony, and I just want to be an inspiration to young Christian girls. And yeah, I have a message to so many young women and even older women. And God is just really using me during this time on this platform to do so. So, yeah, I appreciate that. How's your guys' day been? I'm going to switch the question because I don't have a lot of people voting, but I think pizza's the winner. Your teeth are coming in, Papa. Your teeth is coming in. Me too. I am a Christian. I do praise dance. Ah! Yay, 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 yay. We love the Christian praise dances. Oh, so do you watch my... Okay. Do you watch my Christian praise videos? My Christian praise... How many of my videos did you watch? So I'm over here all excited. I'm like, yay! We have a supporter on here. And I really want the feedback because I really genuinely want to know what content is working, what content isn't working. You know, what my viewers are supporting, what you guys don't support, you know, what you guys like, what you guys don't like. I really want to know. So I'm really asking these questions because not only does it just make me feel good to hear that people are enjoying my content, but I also want to know where I can improve at in my content and where I can just show a different side of myself. And I've been working on doing all of that. So just to hear it from my actual supporters is going to help me do better in future content. So yeah. mercy.
I know they don't care about that.
But that's different. That means they're not gonna be there.
You be surprised that them be the guys who be there on still feeling like that.
Well, it's a problem. There's a problem, but it's also the parent, the mom too.
Right, for allowing that. You allowing that mediocrity.
That's not even.
Okay, so we call him Baby Z. I don't disclose my child's personal information on here just due to safety reasons because there's a lot of sex offenders, human trafficking human traffickers, and just a lot of dangers when it comes to online and in person, all this stuff. So we do call him Baby Z on this platform, or honestly, my nickname for my baby is Baby Z or Love Bug. So this is my little Love Bug. Y'all can call him Baby Z. Everybody calls him Baby Z. All my friends' families call him Baby Z. So yeah, you can call him Baby Z.
Mediocrity. That's the wrong.
Yeah, his name starts with a Z, like his mama.
That's like you got kids in here. The kids ain't got nothing to do with this situation.
Yo, my love. No, but he is my heart. He is my. But yeah, like, what content do you? How many videos of mine have you watched, or do you frequently tap into my content? Do you watch a lot of my content, or do you barely watch any of my content?
So they already dad ain't even there. So you a man in there. So you teaching a whole generation, the next generation, to act like you. That's the mom's problem, but it's also you as being a man.
Life's a balancing act. Hosting Access Hollywood, Access Daily, Mario, trying to keep up with work after.
You're not no man, you're a little boy. We talking about another generation. It says it takes a village to raise a kid. At least his father wasn't around. Listen, just Mama. That's the reason why I stepped in and did the role that I was. Right. It really that boosted everything up. If he was coming and killing his kid every weekend.
What content do you want to see more of? What do you want to see more of? Like, what do you feel I need to improve on in my content? And what content, and what do you, okay, name one thing you really like about my channel and one thing that you don't. Or even if you just like it, name another thing that you feel like I can work harder on.
Then maybe it wouldn't have been my thought. They'll say, hey, they said that you need a snow pants and snow coat. And you ain't got the money, so if he knew, maybe he should have went and bought it. I went into the store and got it.
Right.
She need crayons for school. I'm going to get crayons. Oh, she need to get picked up. Somebody need to read at her school. I'm going to read at the school. And to me, I feel like it's a no-brainer. Right. It's a no-brainer. I'm not saying you got to take on the full role, but you have to be an active participant if you bring in this girl's house.
You jumped into it and you ain't even know what this was gonna be. Like, just keep it 100. You didn't know that this was gonna turn into a 15-year relationship. Like, you was doing stuff for 2 weeks and like I was in school a lot, so I had to bite the bullet.
Kids ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing.
Antoine, that's just weird. It's not weird, but it's boring. I want you to know, like, what you did. These men, it's 2025, they're not doing it, but I'm looking back at it, and I don't know a man that I'm like, yeah, he'll do that. I don't know. Men are not doing that. You did it, and how did you even know it was going to be something?
My best friend, one of my best friends is my cunning kids. When they're around kids, they treat kids the same way they treat theirs.
You tell me, what does being Muslim have to do with it?
Because that's what I'm around. So it was like kind of a story. They're telling me, like, they're showing. Some men don't do shit. I wasn't around the men. So I never really seen, besides my other boyfriends, I never seen no nigga be in somebody's house and not care about no kid. No, despite how they treated the woman, but when it came to them kids, I ain't saying they gave the kid money, this, that, and a third, but they was nice to them kids.
Yeah.
My niceness is different from my friend niceness. Yo, what up? They get hugs. Yo, you need something from the store. Boom, 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 boom. My niceness, I'm paying them bills. I'm making sure I'm showing up at school. I'm doing everything that I would want my father to do. His father was in his life. My father wasn't. So when I see a kid and I'm dealing with you, that means I'm stepping into a role of I'm doing what I want to my dad. So subconsciously, we're just like,
That was deep, man. I guess I must have just, it was God. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was. It's numerous incidents when Lisa was like.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. My lighting, because guys, I have a testimony. God has blessed me and my child with my own place with no money. No money, literally. And I have my own place. So, I have that testimony coming out very soon. So, being that I have a new place, the lighting is not as good as my previous place at my mother's house. So, me and my mom are neighbors. I should just go to her house and just film content there with all the good lighting is. No, but so yeah, I'm working on getting some more lighting and just going in the areas where the lighting is good. Like right here. Don't you think the lighting is good? Like, you can see me good. Yeah, I'm in the living room. So I'm just going to have to go into the rooms where the lighting is good. It's hidden and you can see me clip. The kitchen is not like at my mom's house where the kitchen is just looking very nice and you every angle you just have a form. Okay, sorry baby, a form of lighting. There's just no good lighting in my kitchen at all, so I'm working on that right now because I noticed that too. I just don't like the lighting. The quality is just not looking good. It's okay. It's okay. Would you like to take a nappy? But thank you so much for that feedback. I really appreciate it. But no, how about my energy? Do you feel like my energy is too much, or do you like the energy? Do you feel like the energy is good? Do I got too much energy, or I need to dim it down a little? Or do you like my energy? Is it like uplifting? I try my hardest to show the love of Christ in me, and I try my hardest to really like motivate other people because I know that sometimes YouTube is like a safety net. It's like a comfort for some people that are not going through good things at home, or may just be bored, or may not be extroverts but they're introverts and they love to see extroverts. So I try to be bright and energetic and bring joy to people's day, but I don't want it to come off as fake because I'm a genuine person. I go through things just like other people. I'm a single mom at 20 years old. I have a testimony that I'm going to be I'm going to be posting it very soon, but I don't want to come off as fake and fabricated because I'm not fake. I go through things, and that's why I want to try to be more authentic with you guys as well, because it's not just easy all the time. It's not always, hey guys, it's your girl. Sometimes I'm going through things. Sometimes I'm crying. Sometimes I'm anxious. Sometimes the enemy tries to install the spirit of fear, and that happens. I go through things just like anybody else, but it's God who gets me through it, and he brings the joy to me. So honestly, like, it's God installing his peace in me, his joy, his love, and that's why I'm just like, hey, like, I'm just so, I don't know, I'm just so joyful. I rejoice, and I'm working on rejoicing in every little thing that God has blessed me with, because it doesn't mean I'm comfortable. That's one thing. Like, I'm not ever comfortable because I know that God has more for me in my life, but I am content with what God has blessed me with in my life. So yeah. Okay, come down here, please. Let me get your cup. 1 second, y'all. Let me get this baby a cup, because he's not having it with me. Here. Would you like cuppy? I love you. Yeah, so y'all ask me some questions. I want to be more authentic with you guys. I'll answer a couple questions on here. Like I said, I have a testimony that's coming out. How old are you, Natasha, by any chance? But yeah, I have a testimony coming out very soon. It's where I'm going to be holding myself accountable and where I went wrong in my disobedience and not listening to God's discernment. Oh, you're so wise for your age. Yeah, I have content coming out about where I went wrong in my walk with Christ and how disobedience can delay your progression in your walk with Christ. And sometimes when you disobey God and you do not listen to his discernment, you will end up getting cursed and suffering. You're literally reap what you sow from your disobedience. So me being a single mother was me reaping what I sowed, and dealing with what comes with being a single mother, which is, and a single mother is when you're doing it on your own. I'm doing it on my own, you know. The survivor from domestic violence, and I went through a lot, and I still haven't been able to fully tell you guys anything out of fear, out of really just trying to meditate and ask God to give me the strength to tell the story, because God has told me that he wants me to use this platform to tell my story, to reach out a message to his children. So I have to be obedient and do that. And it has been hard. I'm not gonna lie. I've been crying. I've been getting emotional just hearing myself talk. And I still haven't even filmed the full detailed video of me surviving my narcissistic abusive ex who was underneath possession, demonic possession. Okay. I haven't even been able to record that video yet because it's been a lot emotionally to just, revisit what I went through, and what I overcame. But I have made a video, and this first video is gonna be different. It's not gonna be the I survived type. Okay, baby. Okay. It is gonna be kind of like that, but it's going to be more of like holding myself accountable where I went wrong. And that is fully 100% in not listening to God's conviction. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about what it is to be a single mother. I'm telling y'all, this series that's coming up, we are literally talking about how it was for me growing up, the abuse, the traumas that I faced, and how it affected me to be the woman I am today. We're gonna be talking about how I survived domestic violence. We're gonna be talking about how I found out I was pregnant. We're going to be talking about how God blessed me with an apartment with no money. We're going to be talking about a lot of different things that have been going on in my life, and God is just like, girl, you better tell that story. So we are going to be telling the story. It's coming up real soon. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing most of them. The first video that's going to be coming out is just me specifically just holding myself accountable and where I went wrong in my relationship with my ex. And that's really it. Just talking about the whole being single by choice, because it's not okay to be single. It's not okay to have a child without being married. So yeah, that's what it's about. Can't wait for that one to come out. It's gonna be, I guess I've been getting really emotional because it's just like, dang, like I went through a lot, y'all. But it's okay. God has redeemed me. He restored me, and I'm here today to tell my story, and I'm just doing better than ever. As you guys can see, I'm glowing. Okay, we ever think about traveling, making it a vacation? Yes. So I will be doing that. Do you feel like I should be doing traveling in shorts format or a longer video? If I was to post longer videos, would you watch the longer videos? Do you feel like you would want to see longer videos from me, or do you feel like just going on vacation with the shorts? Because I feel like my goal is to really get monetized and start to make money for me and my child. God told me that these different streams of income these different things I'm doing are going to, supply my needs financially. So, in order for me to get monetized, I have to start putting out more longer videos. And I really want to do that. And I want my audience to love my content and to really watch my videos. Okay, so what type of traveling though? Like even if I was to travel to a different city, girl, you probably mean like out of the country and stuff. No, but like what kind of traveling do you mean? And making it, yeah, I want to do vacation content. I would do that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then I'm gonna start making longer videos. I have to do it. First, I am gonna be making a video about holding myself accountable, and then I'm gonna do some like grocery haul videos and stuff. Have you watched any of my long videos I've already posted? Okay, honestly, I am still figuring out everything. I feel like my older videos are not all that cool. But I'm living and I'm learning. You know, I only get better from here. I am new to YouTube and really figuring out the algorithm and how to post. And, you know, I'm not an artist. I'm still trying to get better at editing. And I appreciate the tips and the feedback because I just want to improve and grow so I can please my audience. And I want you guys to enjoy my content. And, you know, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start making longer videos, but I do the daily vlogs. So even if I travel to the grocery store, is that still traveling? Like, because if I go to like the grocery store or, and do you feel like I should be talking to the camera, or do you feel like I should just put the camera there and like you guys just look at me just doing stuff, but I'm not really talking to y'all, like that type of day in the life? Or do you like when I talk to the camera? It's okay. I love you. Hi, baby. Do you guys like when I talk to the camera, or do you guys feel like I should have for my daily vlogs? No. That is my hair product. Bye bye. Look at. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, my baby knows how to talking to the camera, and yes, I love to see what you will buy. Yeah, you guys go look at my latest chore. Actually, no, don't look at it. It was horrible. It was like so bad because my camera was. I think my camera was dying. I forgot what happened, but I didn't get to do the full grocery haul how I wanted to because I was having problems with my card. That's my sister. But yeah, I will be coming up with like new content, showing you guys different meals like this, because I do make healthy food for my baby, and I want you guys to see that side of me where I make healthy homemade food for my baby, and I want other mothers to know that there's ways to there's alternatives to store-bought food. Like you can literally make food for your children, and it's 100% natural, organic. Oh, okay, you know what? I'm going to read Philippians 4:13. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. I'm going to my Bible app right now. I will pull out the Holy Bible, but it's all over there. We're pulling it out right now. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yes. Amen. We love this. It starts off, everywhere and in all things, I have learned both to be full and to be hungry. Wow. Both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I love this Bible verse. Hi, baby. Well, my baby is getting really fussy, y'all, so I think I'm going to be getting off very soon. And then I'm going to hop back on. Okay. But he's just like, I thought he was just, you know, wanted me to hold him. Is that what it is? You want me to hold you, baby? You want mama's love and affection right now? Can I get a kiss, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for love. Nah. Let me try to add the Q&A. Let's try again. Yeah, I love that Bible verse. I think I'm going to add that somewhere. So pizza won, y'all. Hi, baby. Does the lighting look good right now? Y'all let me know if the water. Y'all let me know if the lighting looks good right now. Okay. So if my videos had lighting like this, you'll be like, okay. No, I really want to do more content for you guys. You know what? I need to stop being worried if I don't get a lot of views, because the more consistent I am, the more the algorithm will do its thing and it'll push out. Like, I know I'm a good person in the inside. I know that I'm just posting positive content, and I know God is going to bring me even more viewers. And yeah, I think in the last 28 days, I got 86.3K views and 6.9K new subscribers. I have 13.2K subscribers and about 1.K watch hours. So that's just a little bit of my analytics, and I'm trying to just get that to be times 10. Like, I really want this to work. This is my passion. It's not just something I want to make money on, but making money is just a plus, because I want to be a stay-at-home mom, y'all, with my baby 24/7 working. Hey, what is like your clothes style? That's actually a great question. Honestly, I'm getting into this whole modesty era. No, it's not even era. Scratch that. Pure point blank. I'm trying to dress to glorify God. I don't want to dress. I used to always wear crop tops. I used to always overly sexualize my body as a teenager. God really worked on that with me, because I refused. I don't care. Like, me and my dad got into it because I wanted to just wear crop tops. I wanted to show off my cleavage. I wanted to wear booty shorts. Like, I wanted to show off my body in a sexual way for some reason. Like, I thought that was the way, because I was influenced by society. So God just like finally did so much working on my life for the last 5 years when it came to that. And I think it was 2 years ago when I was pregnant with my baby. I bagged up all my clothes. I threw it away. Like, I wish I can show you guys my old style. You know what? I'm going to show you guys real quick how I used to dress. But yeah, so now I'm like in this whole modesty era, trying to find something that's modest but cute. So my clothing style was just like, I want something casual, modern, but classy and modest. Like something I feel still young and good in, but not looking like, too much of an old lady. So I'm finding my style. Right now I'm just like in survival mode. So I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But I like, if I can eat, let me see if I can find a clothing style. Modern. I just want to show you guys real quick. Hey, how was work? Did you guys have a fire or something that you guys had to do, or what are you doing at the station? Oh, heck no, I'm sorry. These modern classy clothes are ugly. God forgive me. God forgive me, because what may be ugly to me might be beautiful to someone else. But ooh, baby. Woo! This ain't giving. This ain't giving what's supposed to be gave. I'm sorry. I can't. I wouldn't wear this. I know it might be cute to one of y'all, but ooh, no. I can't do it. You know what? We're gonna get it together, y'all. Like this. But I wouldn't show off my cleavage how she is. How can I zoom this in for y'all? 1 second. Let me zoom this in for y'all.
I'm ready to clear the way.
This is cute. I just wouldn't have all my cleavage out. This is so cute. So, you know, just basic clothing like that. Like, I really just want to, I want to look like I have respect for myself. Like, honestly, but look good at the same time. So that is my clothing style. I want to show you guys my old style real quick. How I used to dress. God really did a lot of work on me, y'all. That's why I said I have a testimony. If God can change me around, he can do it to y'all too. Yes, I know what praise dances are. I thought you see my praise dance videos. That's why I was like, okay, you watch my TikTok. I mean, my not my TikToks, my YouTubes, shorts. Yeah, I know what praise dances are. I praise dance.
Coming to work in a club in around
Oh, wait a second
this
now.
time of year, we like to call.
Wait a second, not the working. Do you praise dance? So, who takes you to praise dance? Does your parents take you?
You press the red button.
Okay, so who did your parents get you into praise dancing? Oh, that's amazing to hear. Don't stop. Because at the end of the day, God loves when we worship him, and God loves when we express ourselves in that way. So when you're worshiping God and you're praising his name, he's looking down on you and he's smiling and he's happy, because that's what he wants. He wants us to just love him just as much as he loves and cares for us. So don't stop. That is a beautiful thing, and you're doing it for his glory. And it's just like, it's just you and him there, you know? So that's so special. Don't ever lose that. Don't ever stop that. No matter what society tells you, you are loved, you are special, and you are beautifully and wonderfully made in his image. You are. And the light that you have in you, that stems from God, from Jesus. You have literally Jesus's love inside of you, and you're so young, and it's an amazing. It reminds me so much of myself. Like, I had that light in me too when I was young, and no one could rain on my parade. So don't ever let society tell you that you aren't enough or your faith in God is a problem, because it's not. And baby, you're going into places that most of those people are not going. So just keep pushing and keep loving as God calls us to love others. No, I was trying to find my old TikTok. I can't find it.
Teachers would call me though, because she was, after a while, the poor teacher, she was like that. We was on a break at this time, and Lisa was in the school, and he worked at the sister school.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Stay active, y'all. I will be doing some giveaways soon. And also, I really appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the love and the support. Keep going. God loves you so much. Keep on being the light in the darkness, and keep on being a living vessel for his kingdom. God will surely reward you. He loves you. I love you. And I hope you have a great day at your praise dance practice. So yeah, love you so much. Bye. See you later. Tia's winning over water. I'm surprised, y'all.
Him, and so and he will always show up. At least was in kindergarten. He always would show up. And then she called me because I guess she probably was like, "This is weird. Who is this man? Like, who is he? You know?" And then I was just like, "Oh," and she was like, "He's always around," and I was like, "He's always calling, and he sees her a lot. So we just need to know. Do we need to protect her from this man?" And I was like, "No, she's good. I'm sorry. I ain't put you on the emergency card because
It had to be. I talked to the principal. I went and had a conversation with the principal. I'm coming down here. At least like that's mine. I'll be down there today. Oh, Miss Dennis, we good. We go down there. It should. I don't know. Take a village to raise your kid.
right."
Bottom line, it didn't matter if. I think it still wouldn't matter if he came every weekend anyway. My thing is, I'm stepping into this role. It's not her fault why she is in this relationship. She is in this family.
Right.
So it's my job to be the best example I could be, regardless of how I'm outside of the home. But in that home, I'm not gonna be. You know what I mean? Like you gotta try your best.
Okay.
You know, like I wasn't the best man at that time, but
Okay.
I tried my best. But at the same time, there's no excuse for how Lisa should be treated.
Well, I wanna.
Hi, is anyone in the live? I just wanted to say hey, y'all. If someone's in here, say hey, because I'm about to go. If no one else is on here, I have been on here for 90 minutes. That was my goal. I think I'm going to call it quits for now and come back on here later on. I need to take care of this baby, y'all. Baby's like, Mama, I don't even want you on live for an hour. Girl, you better give me your time, because I'm not playing with you. He's not playing with me. Okay. Okay, say bye-bye to life. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yay! Bye-bye. 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 Oh, you blowing kiss? Mwah. Mwah. You're so special, baby.